Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to The Dwarf, dedicated to my dad. My name's Austin. I go by Kep. This is a Kep Soul, and this is Modas. Alright. This Modas is a dwarf priest. Excuse me. And this is who we're leveling. Alright. If you want the backstory, you can go check out episode 1. I dive deep into why I'm doing this. If you want a little bit, my dad got me into the game back whenever I was a kid. Never really did it seriously, just kind of hopped on, played it. But I have been playing it since then. So about 18 years now I've played this game. And it's just kind of a sense of peace that, you know, I'm kind of playing this. And it's the same thing that my dad also enjoyed. And so we're going through it. And I figured, hey, I think it's a good video series, so I'm just putting it out there. These are low key. I'm not live streaming it. I might live stream one today. Well, who knows? We'll see. I do have some free time. It is Thanksgiving week. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in and see what we can get into. Currently, the end of episode 8, what do we do? Oh, yeah, that's right. We accepted this. We led Mr. Flynn to Freehold, and now we have to run into town and gather 3 Azerite cutlasses, 2 trick shot Azerite powder horns, and the Dockmaster records. So that's what we will be into here. Here's a trick shot pony. Let's just go ahead and I don't know what that guy is doing, but oh, I forgot we are going to go ahead and queue up for the dungeon finder. Alright, we are currently level 25, so we're doing okay. We got one of the Azerite powders that we needed. We don't need anything from this gentleman, but he is in our way, so we're going to go ahead and take care of him real quick. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we need another trick shot. There's an Azerite cutlass on this gentleman. Let's go ahead and take it from him. We did not get one. Unfortunate. That's fine. What is this? Another cutlass. Let's go ahead. Same thing. We got one. Trying to be somewhat methodical about this. Fuck it. We're just gonna go in. That's not even the right. Well, I guess that works. Let's say that wasn't even the right target. I missed my target. That's unfortunate. Alright, look at that. Alright, so we have both of the trick shot powder horns. That works out. So now we just need 2 more cutlasses and the Dockmaster's records. So we're gonna head over this way. Does he have? I think that's the Dockmaster, but we gotta take care. Oh, hey. Alrighty. Took a little bit of damage there, but we're doing okay. However, through all of that, we still did not receive the second cutlass. So let's go ahead and get this Dockmaster real quick. Alright, right there. What did I get? Oh yeah, the key to unlock this box right here. Okay. Speaking of, I forgot to redo. I haven't done my talents in a hot minute, so let me go here. We're gonna go Shadow Priest, talent, Wowhead. Let's see how we're doing so far. I haven't actually looked this up at this point, and it looks like we don't go down this way. We keep these. Come down here. We don't take this one. We go here. Improve increases healing done by flash shield by 15%. Okay. And no, that's given. Yes, no. Angelic Feather, take that. We go here for Protective Light. It's a passive. Casting Flash Shield on yourself reduces all damage. Oh, shit. I guess I should have got somewhere a little bit safer here. It's all good. Maybe this one will give us a cutlass. Yes, sir. Alright, we need one more. I'm trying to get my talents done before we go into a dungeon, though. So let's go ahead and back up here before we do that. Alright, let's try this again, y'all. Okay, so Protective Light is a passive. Casting Flash Shield on yourself reduces all damage you take by 10% for 10 seconds. And then Holy Nova, an explosion of holy light around you deals up to 80 holy damage to enemies and up to 57 healing to allies within 12 yards. Reduce if there are more than 5 targets. So look at that, we finally got an AoE. I've been talking about it, and had I just gone to Wowhead and spec'd up properly according to this one, I would have had an AoE. But that's on me. Alright, we have 2 more for our priest tree. So they want us to go Spell Warding, reduces all magic damage taken by 3%. They also want the Leap of Faith, Shackle Undead, and this one, Dominate Mind. Controls a mind up to 1 level above yours for 30 seconds while still controlling your own mind. Does not work versus demonic, mechanical, or undead beings or players. The spell shares diminishing returns with other disorienting effects. Alright, so we'll go there. And then our shadow tree. So we're going to go here. Alright, Devouring Plague. We're going to come down and grab Shadowy Apparitions. We're also going to get Dispersion. We're also going to grab Misery, which is a passive. It's going to Vampiric Touch. Also applies Shadow Word Pain to the target. Vampiric Touch also applies Shadow Word Pain to the target. Shadow Word Pain lasts an additional 5 seconds. See, if I would have been reading, I've already spec'd into this. So, if y'all have seen my other episodes, my rotation goes, I pain, especially like if we're talking about a big mob, I pain everybody and then Vampiric Touch. So I've been wasting that initial burst. All I have to do is put Vampiric Touch on everybody, and it also applies Shadow Word Pain. I am an idiot, but we live and learn, right? So it is what it is. They want us to go here to Mental Fortitude, which is a passive healing from Vampiric Touch and Devouring Plague. When you are at maximum health, will shield you for the same amount. The shield cannot exceed 10% of your maximum health. So a nice little buff there. We got 2 more points, and they want us to take all 3 of these. So let's see. Thought Harvester. Mind Blast gains an additional charge. So that might be handy. Psychic Link. It's a passive. Your direct damage spells inflict 15% of their damage on all other targets afflicted by your Vampiric Touch within 40 yards. There's another little AoE buff, so we'll take that. We're already spec'd into Surge of Insanity, so let's go ahead and pick up Thought Harvester. I'm sorry, we got one more. What didn't I spec into here? This one? Alright, there we are. We'll change these up a little bit. We'll minimize WoW head, and boom, we got a whole new slew of spells. So let's go through here. There's my Dispel. We're gonna put that down here next to Fade. Leap of Faith, we'll put that down here. There is that Dominant Mind. We're gonna put that by our Shadow Word. Angelic Feather, put that down here. And then the Holy Nova, which is going to be a helpful AoE. So as you see here, we got that second set of Mind Blast. And now, Vampiric Touch automatically puts Shadow Word Pain on target. So that's good. So I'm kind of thinking take Pain off my cast bar. And I think I'm gonna do that, since Vampiric Touch already puts Shadow Word Pain. I don't think I really need that on my spell bar. So we have one more. Let's go see. Maybe we try to pull a little bit of a mob. Oh, we no longer have Renew, so let's go here. Tidy that up a little bit. So let's see. Shadow Word Pain. Boom, or sorry, Vampiric Touch automatically sets Shadow Word Pain. We're going to Mind Blast the target twice. Let's go ahead and put Shadow Word Pain on these boys. I mean Vampiric Touch, I'm sorry. Mind Blast. Alright. And we got our last cutlass. And we're ready for a dungeon, boy. Sometimes things just line up, and it's extremely satisfying. So let's go ahead and enter in. Waiting on our tank to queue up. Let's see where we are going. Oh, Waycrest Manor. Not really my favorite one, but it'll do. So now the rotation is going to be Vampiric Touch on everybody, and then going into Mind Blast. Excuse me. And then everybody who is affected with Shadow Word Pain Vampiric Touch, everybody affected by it gets a 15% damage boost, or they receive 15% more damage from any other my direct spells. So pretty good there in terms of finally getting a little bit of AoE.
Heroes, your strength is needed. We must see this evil brought to an end.
We'll investigate the grounds while you dispatch her servants. Good hunting.
Alright. So we're going to Vampiric Touch both targets. We're going to Mind Blast twice. And we're going to Mind Flay until... Oh, never mind. I lied. But essentially we're going to Mind Flay until our Devouring Plague builds up. We have enough Insanity to cast Devouring Plague. And then we're going to put Devouring Plague on the target. And then Mind Blast / Mind Flay between the two. And then at some point we're going to proc Insanity Mind Flay, which does massive damage. And we'll roll that. So as you see right there on the screen, we are procced for Mind Flay. This is a boss raid here, or a boss fight here, so we're going to Vampiric Touch everybody. We're going to go ahead and go Insanity here. Now we're going to Mind Blast these people. We have Devouring Plague. We're going to Devour Plague. Alright, see my apparitions going in and doing some business. I'm going to go ahead and reapply Vampiric Touch because it's starting to... it is starting to decrease. We're Mind Blasting. Mind Flay. We have Devouring Plague up, or Devouring Plague. Mind Flay Insanity. We're just going to keep spamming that. Our Devouring Plague is now off. As you see up there in the top right, you can kind of see the boss fights. I just now noticed that. Devouring Plague's up. Mind Blast. Alright, gonna go through Vampiric Touch again because they're starting to... We have Devouring Plague up. Insanity's procced. Shadow or Mind Blast, back to Mind Flay. Devouring Plague. Shadow Word Death. Shadow Word Death. Oh. Man, I mean they're dead. I don't know what we're doing wrong here. Sounds like it's bugged. Yeah, it's bugged. That's unfortunate. Until we're out of dungeon. Oh, we can't because we're in combat. I actually haven't had the reset before. It's been a while anyway. So we're gonna try this again. As you see right there, it has been reset. Let's go ahead and alright, so again, Vampiric Touch on all 3 targets. And as you see up there in the top right, you can kind of see we do have Devouring Plague up. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright. We're going to go ahead and redo our Vampiric Touch on everybody. Mind Blast twice. Devouring Plague's up. Insanity's up. Mind Blast again. Go ahead and redo Vampiric Touch. Execute. Devouring Plague's up. Send my apparitions at them. Right there. What do we get here? A little dagger. That's, dude, I actually really like the way that looks. That's really neat.
For Lady Waycrest. I will ensure these rooms are clear.
All right. I do not know my way around here, so I hope they do. Why am I silenced? The hell? Alrighty. So, boss fight here. We're gonna Vampiric Touch, Mind Blast twice, Shadow Word Fiend, Mind Blast, or Mind Flame. We have a Mind Blast up. I'm stunned and trapped. I don't know how to get out of this. There we go. Let's try this again. Devouring Plague. So I didn't do very hot on that one. Last place. Unfortunate. Hey, little pig. Is that Roadhog? Is that a baby Roadhog? Alright. Isn't there another boss? Nope. Oh, I guess it was, but we can do all these right here. Well. So far, we're chilling. Yeah, I thought the door was back here. Hey, looks like Roadhog. Alright, we gonna do the boss yet, or I think we're okay. It's just I left you. Yep. Alright, here it is, baby. There we go.
Dead meat. You go on. Find Lady Waycrest. Settle the score.
Oh, dear. It seems you have slaughtered my entire household. The carnage is dripping through the floorboards. Why not join me in the basement and mar death?
I'm not sure where to go. No. Should be right here. Maybe? No, I thought we gotta go down somewhere. I thought. Hell, excuse me, hell, I don't know. Was that us? It was not us. I don't think this is the right way. Damn it. Cannot jump. Can we go down? Then we go through here. There it is. Bling, somebody messaged me. Mama, I'm popular. Nope. We're clearing all. We're getting all the XP out of here. Oh. Guess they're going this way.
cruel streak, but I never imagined she was capable of this.
Your mother will take you!
Trying to save my devouring plague for this boss fight up here. Alrighty, what do we get there? A little shield. What's it look like? Yeah, it's okay. And she did.
Never be parted.
Alright, come on, tank. Let's roll it.
At long last, the nightmare is over.
Foolish child. You lack vision. Death is an inevitable fate that stalks you at every turn.
How is this possible? My ancestors defeated you ages ago.
Your end come.
Alright, final fight. I do have to do it.
Death awaits you. For countless death consumes all.
Quickly, burn it!
Alrighty.
Burn it!
Cannot hold me.
Level 26. That's a big old
We cannot
GG's
allow
there.
Gorak Tool to cross into our world.
Every horror in the man.
I await you in
New
the
talent
blight.
point.
Turntide and I will hold them here. You have to finish this.
We've done it. Gorak Tol has been banished.
Oh,
There's nothing a strong arm and a sharp steel can't fix.
alright.
Thank you, heroes. You've broken the coven and
So
released
we're gonna
us
go
from
ahead and get up
Gorak
here
Tool's
to
power.
turn these in, and
We are
then
in your
34
debt.
minutes. Yeah, that'll be the end of this episode 8. No, episode 9. Sorry. Let's go ahead and clear our bags out.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
Excuse me.
Not everything in the ocean.
Where's it? There he is. Alright.
Ahoy! What's your back out there? Let's get paid. Eyes on the horizon.
Put on. So that's going to be it for this episode. However, we will be put on the Iron-Tide hat and enter Freehold with Flynn. So we're going to go undercover and infiltrate Freehold on the beginning of episode 10. Again, for everybody out there that's been following along, thank you so much. The support means so much to me. I really, really, really appreciate it. Again, this is all a big thank you to my dad as this whole series. So the more support we get, the more thanks I get to give them in a weird way, I guess. But anywho, we'll catch you on episode 10.